Grade 6 students, today I am going to explain the lesson length. Length, height, width, depth and thickness are indicators of length. Children, can you see these pictures? Ganesha's height. Width of the road, width. Width of the bed. The depth of the fish tank, depth. The depth of the drain. The thickness of a wooden plank, thickness. Height, width, depth and thickness also indicate length. Write examples for situation where information is given using each of the following. Height. Height of the wall. Height of the table. Then depth. The depth of the fish tank. The depth of the drain. Width. Width of the table. Width of the road. Thickness. The thickness of a wooden plank. The thickness of a coin. Measuring tools and units of measurements. Children, can you see measuring tools? Ruler. Meter stick. Plastic tape. Metal tape. Ruler. You can use to measure small objects. Length of a pencil, right? Meter stick, height of the door. Plastic tape, round shaped objects. Then the metal tape, long distance, length of the room. So these are the tools you can use to measure length. Then the units, millimeters, centimeters, meters and kilometers. Measuring length. The diagram below shows how the length of a pencil is measured using a ruler. Can you see, children, a ruler here? Here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have given some numbers in the ruler, you can see. You can see, children, from 0 to 1 centimeter. All these are centimeters, right? 1 centimeter, 2 centimeters, 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters. In between, can you see short lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 10 short lines. These are millimeters. Millimeters. 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters. Now you can consider from 1 to 2, even you count, you get 10 millimeters. 2 to 3, 10 millimeters. It means 1 centimeter. Now you are starting from here. You are going to measure the length of a pencil. Here you can see 0. Now this is the ending point. Now you can see until here 7 centimeters. After 7 centimeters you can see until here we have to measure, right? Then 1, 2, 3. Then what is the length of a pencil? 7 centimeters and 3 millimeters. Now can you see I have drawn a diagram. It's a rectangle. Rectangle. Now I am going to measure the length of this rectangle. Can you see I have kept a rule on this? The length side. Right? Now starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Exactly 8 centimeters. Now children, the width this side. So when you measure, you are starting from, you have to turn the rule the other way, then from here to here. Now I have already measured it and written width is 4 centimeters. Right? Then you also can draw a rectangle. Length 8 centimeters. The width is 4 centimeters. You can draw. You have to use the ruler. And starting from 0. 0 to 8. This is the length. Then you have to turn the ruler. Then starting again from 0 to 4 centimeters. Relationship between the different units of measuring length. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Here. 1 centimeter has 10 millimeters. Then the 1 millimeter. Double M means millimeter. 1 millimeter means 1 over 10. You divide into 10 equal parts, only one part, 1 over 10. Then 1 centimeter, you get 10 millimeters. 2 centimeters, 20 millimeters. 3 centimeters, 30 millimeters. How do you count? 10, 20, 30. Short lines. Then 30 millimeters. Children, you have to remember this. Centimeters, when you want to convert into millimeters, you multiply by 10. Centimeters, when you want to convert into millimeters, you multiply by 10. Millimeters, you convert into centimeters, you divide by 10. Remember this. Because what is the relationship of centimeters and millimeters? 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Express 8 centimeters in millimeters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. 8 multiplied by 10. Then 80 millimeters. Express 60 millimeters in centimeters. Millimeters convert into centimeters. 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Then 10 millimeter you divide by 60 millimeters. You divide by 10. 60 divided by 10 will be 6. Express 27 millimeters in centimeters and millimeters. 27 millimeters. How do you divide 27? 20 plus 7. 20 millimeters. 20 millimeters means 2 centimeters. Then we have written in millimeters. 20 millimeters plus 7 millimeters. Then 20 millimeters equals 2 centimeters plus 7 millimeters. Then you have to write in centimeters and millimeters. Then the 2 centimeters and 7 millimeters. Express 0.7 centimeters in millimeters. Children, 0.7 centimeters. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Then 0.1 centimeter, it means 1 millimeter. Then 0.7 centimeter equals 7 millimeters. 0.1 you can multiply by 10. Centimeters convert into millimeters. Then you move this decimal point from left to right because your answer should be more. 1 millimeter. 0.7 you multiply by 10. You move the decimal point from left to right. Then answer is 7 millimeters. Express 35 millimeters in centimeters. Children, do you remember? Millimeters, when you want to convert into centimeters, you divide by 10, right? Then this 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. Then the 35 millimeters, 30 millimeters plus 5 millimeters. 30 millimeters plus 5 millimeters. 30 millimeters equals 3 centimeters. Then 5 millimeters. It means 5 over 10, 0.5. 3.5. 3 centimeters plus 0.5. This is the way you do the addition. These are whole numbers. These are decimal numbers. 3.5 centimeters. Express 5.3 centimeters in millimeters. Centimeters convert into millimeters. Then you have to multiply by 10. 5.3, 5 centimeters plus 0.3 centimeters. 0.3 centimeters means 3 millimeters. 3 over 10, right? Then the 50 millimeters. 5 centimeters equals 50 millimeters plus 3 millimeters. When you add both, 53 millimeters. I have given classwork. This is your classwork. I will explain the first question again. 40 millimeters. Write in centimeters. 40 divide by 10. 10 times 4 is 40. So 40 millimeters means 4 centimeters. Then the next. I have given question number 1, 3 and 4 children. Exercise 15.3, question number 1, 3 and 4. This is the third question. Centimeters convert into millimeters. 7 centimeters. Centimeters convert into millimeters, multiply by 10. So 7 multiplied by 10 will be 70. 70 millimeters. Then 8.6 centimeters. 8.6 multiplied by 10. Then you move this decimal point from left to right. 86 millimeters. Then question number 4. Millimeters convert into centimeters. Millimeters convert into centimeters. You divide by 10. Then the 25 millimeters. You take 25. Divide by 10. 10 times 2 is 20. The balance 5. Then what do you do, children? You keep a decimal point and add 0. Then for 50, how many tens? 10 times 5 is 50. Then there is no balance. Then the 2.5 centimeters. Then same question you can do another way. 25 divided by 10. You know, children, when you divide any number by 10 or 100 or 1000, the answer is less. Answer will be less. Do you remember the decimal, the division I have explained you last week? Right? Then what do you do, children? You move your decimal point from right to left. How many places? Only one place. Why is that? Because you are dividing by 10. Then your answer is 2.5 centimeters. Now 3 millimeters. 3. You are going to divide by 10. For this 3, there are no tens. Then you write 0. Then what do you do next? You keep a decimal point and add 0. 10 times 3 is 30. So when you divide 3 by 10, your answer is 0.3. Another way, 3 divided by 10. You move your decimal. You think that your decimal point is somewhere here, then you move only one place from right to left. Then here decimal point, here 3. So to separate, you write 0 here, 0.3. Children, I have given classwork and the assessment. Please do your classwork and the assessment. Submit on time, children.